Hello everybody and welcome back to the Monster Hunter Wilds Monster Showcase. I'm going to be hunting a high rank Hirabami today. And as far as what quests I'll be doing, I considered Secure Wounded Hollow just to be able to fight two in an arena. And they're both normal and I would be able to handle that. So instead of that, I've decided on a 5-strength tempered Hirabami with a Frenzied Yian Kut-Ku. I haven't had a chance to talk about frenzy monsters, and I didn't want to wait till Gore Magala to do that. So I'm going to do this one instead. Yeah, I'll start at base camp.
Are you prepared?
Alright, let me grab this heat mantle bug. Especially since the tempered Hirabami is not that far. And let's be sharing a room with a Blangaga. And wait a minute! Jindahad is here! Alright! Well, I wanted interesting hunts, and I certainly got one. And that's not even counting the... Yeah, looks like the Hirabami ran away. But hey, there it is. I mean, I'll save that for the end. Let's go after the Frenzied Kut-Ku first. Because this one should be a bit easier to deal with. Frenzy monsters shouldn't have as much HP as their tempered counterparts. Ooh. And I forgot to eat again. Think I learned by now. But I guess I won't learn until I start checking my stats before I start the video or start the hunt. Alright, got the Kut-Ku paralyzed. Ow. That bulldoze move that Kut-Ku does now. Ow. Yeah, basically, sometimes a monster will have an attack that's going to, well, inflict the frenzy on you.
Got it on the ground.
Yeah, that's how easy a frenzy monster is. Doesn't take long to take down. This was just a free strength frenzied monster. Yeah, I think before I continue on, I better eat. I mean, I could go recommend it, but I want to go... let's see. How should I do this? You know what? I'll go... Black Low and Eastern Honey. Just cut right through that animation. Did the Hirabami come down? It did.
Here we go.
Alright, now let's cut through this Hirabami. Alright, that's why I need it. Ooh. Really should thank those tiny monsters there for helping me out. Put Hirabami to sleep. Allow me to get some more offense in. I think supercharging the files actually adds a bit of offense. Well, a bit of damage. I might stand corrected. Ow. That was a hard hit. Can break that wound on its head, it really helped. Okay, that was a tough tackle. I need to get there, especially with Title Update 1 coming. You got any wounds? No, you don't. Oh, you do now. I got another tail break. Luckily that tail hangs low enough for me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Feels like low-hanging fruit, in a sense.
Moving to a new area.
Might as well grab the slicing pies and this ancient relic right here. I don't know why I decided to go backwards. But luckily, if I could have gotten off my sacred, I was going to say, luckily, the slicing ammo did its job. I don't know if they would have fixed frenzy monsters for. I'm hoping they would fix frenzy monsters for the update. Ow. Time for some breaks, and hey, I got a shock trap I could use if the monster decides to cooperate. This way, Hirabami. It has decided it. Dang it. Yeah, it is absolutely refusing to cooperate with me today. Oh well, might as well pop a hot drink. That Kut-Ku's got mold growing. Actually, kind of think of it, I could put the shock trap here. And yeah, let's.
You are quick.
Come on, this way here, Bonnie. Alright, there we go! I at least captured a Hirabami. So that's going to work out a-okay for me.
We're getting well with that.
No Gracium. It's about the only place, the only map where I know to find it. Yeah, I don't need those damage shards. Hirabami certificates, I don't mind. Of course, I can always use more giant peaks. Yeah, that took a little longer than expected. I'll take that dragon jewel. And I think it's time to just try and at least check on the Hirabami armor. And hey Gemma, how you doing?
Anything catch your eye?
Alright, time to check the armor set for high rank Hirabami. Alright, there's one set and here's the other. Is there a difference between these two? I'm not able to tell right away. not right away. But then again, it's probably taking the color scheme that I set for my layered armor set, so that's going to be an issue. So I think for now, I'm just going to turn these off. Oh no, that just turns off the armor set. Okay, I would have to save this layered armor first to give you a proper look at the full armor set. Yeah, I'll register this loadout just to be safe. Yeah, let's go back to default for all colors. Well, all pigments. There we go. Now I can properly show the Hirabami armor. Well, the high-rank Hirabami armor.
What are we making today?
Alright, let's check it and be sure. Alright, this is what it looks like properly. Doesn't look like a difference in tone between the two. But I think if I were anything. Alright, this way. But it's going to allow me to at least show the differences between. Well, I'll just go for a full set to properly show the differences between the two. Alright, as a full set, Alpha gives you 5 levels of evade window for the ice resist, 2 peak performance and 1 evade extender, whereas the beta goes 4 evade window, 1 peak performance, and 1 ice resist. So you kind of lose evade extender, 1 level of peak performance, 2 levels of ice resist, and 1 level of evade window. But for the individual pieces, yeah, I'll just switch back to the alpha because I prefer that direction. Makes it less confusing. Ooh, I forgot. Master Mounter for the alpha and adrenaline for the beta. I think I've gone over those already. The headdress has no decoration slots, but has a level of evade window and evade extender. For the beta, you lose evade extender for 2 tier 1 decoration slots. For the male alpha, a tier 1 slot with 2 levels of ice resist and 1 in evade window. You lose 1 level of ice resistance to get a tier 2 decoration slot for the beta version. Alright, fan braces, no decoration slots, 1 level of peak performance, 1 level of evade window. And that peak performance gets exchanged for 2 tier 1 slots for the beta version. Alright, the coil alpha has no slots in 2 levels of evade window. The beta takes away 1 level of evade window for a tier 2 decoration slot. And the greaves have a tier 1 decoration slot with peak performance and ice resist. The beta gives out the ice resist to make that decoration slot tier 2. Obviously not something I made. Now as far as weapons go, wait a minute. Yeah, I've been trying to. Alright, I should be able to make this. The Wind Fresh Tamabami. Alright, 972 attack. 250 in ice element. And not bad on the sharpness. It's got free levels of focus in airborne, so I think the focus is for when you're trying to charge up your blade to get files. I think it does that quicker.
Hello.
Yeah, that's mainly what it's for. And, well, I don't think there's any other ice weapons for the charge blade, at least. At least nothing for Jin Dahad.
I'm ready to work.
So this is about as good as I can get for... It's, well, it's pretty much the only ice charge blade I can get. Unless I go Ardian.
What are we making today?
Yeah, bow-wise... Not one at all. Oh wait, there is. It's just I need to level this up a bit more. Focus would actually be better for the bow, I think.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, might as well upgrade it too.
Perfection.
Yeah, I still got work to do. Still gotta farm Jin Dahad.
Now that's a good choice.
And I think that will do it for this video. And there's only one 4-star monster left, and I'll take care of that next time. So until then, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, remember to stay safe and be kind to each other, and be sure to tell your loved ones you love them. You still need them in your life. You never know when they might need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.